Hello YouTube, it's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds. Today we're going to talk about the most requested video I get is what is your watch collection? So in today's video I'm going to show you the watches I wear on the daily, the one watch I sold that I regret, and the 3 dream watches that I hope to have in my collection one day. Let's get into the video. Now, if you see anything you like, let me know. Some of it might be for sale. There's only one I have listed on my Etsy, link in the description. And if you like the video, like, comment, tell me what you think, subscribe. So, the watch that I wear every day is this. It's a Seiko Super Quartz from 1982. About a year ago, I got this in a junk bag of watches from the local thrift store for, I think it was like $12. As you can see, it's nice, it's light, good condition, beautiful watch. Now this is probably the one watch here that I don't want to sell, and I probably won't ever sell. I like it because it's nice, it's light, and I just like the simple look and the good quality. Next up on the list, this is an old Seiko 5. And as you can see, it still has a little bit of wear. I tried to wet sand it. But I like this one. It's nice, light. I like the square face. And as you can see, this does have the see-through back, which I think is just cool. I got this in a deal I did. I paid like $200 for a box full of watches probably about a year ago. As you can see, I didn't shake that quite enough. There we go. 21 jewels. This is a watch I enjoy wearing. Last Seiko on the list, and if you've been watching the videos for a while, you're going to recognize this one. The Seiko Chronograph Titanium. Now, this I actually got for free. The guy told me, oh, I got the battery changed and it's broken. You have to, for the chronograph secondhand, you have to I think it's this one. Is it that one? There we go. Then it starts ticking. Then in, I think it's 10 minutes. That one will stop. There we go. But I personally always wear it up. I don't like it. I don't know. I just like the chronograph up personally. Beautiful watch. This is probably the watch I wear second most to the first one. And like I said, I got it for free. Titanium, it's very light. It's quartz battery. But overall, this is one nice watch. Now, this is the only watch in my personal collection that's currently up for sale on Etsy. This is a Swatch chronograph, leather band. Now, I used to wear this watch a couple of years ago, but it's one of those things, you know, I got it and I'm not in love with it anymore. I might still wear it in the summer, but I have other watches, and you know, I like Swatches, but I don't know, I'm just not quite, I think I'd like it more if this was in aluminum. The plastic's quite light, so I still wear it, but this is one that's currently for sale on my Etsy. Here's another watch real fans are going to recognize, the Green Rip Curl. I got this recently in a junk bag for $12.99. It actually has an ETA movement, and for summer it's waterproof. I like the brightness. In the sun it just shines. Quite a well-made watch. I was surprised. Knew these are about $200 watches. And as you can see, I really like this watch. It's comfortable, and I wore this for a couple times, and I got quite a few compliments on it. Here's the newest watch that I just got on, I think, yeah, Monday yesterday. This is a Timex automatic. Now, about a 1980. I put this strap on myself, but I actually traded one of you guys black powder for it. There was an item that I showed on the channel he wanted, so we did a trade. And I'm very happy. I wore this all day yesterday, all day today. It's a comfortable, nice watch. I know a lot of collectors don't like Timex, but I will tell you that Timex makes very good watches. You know, they're relatively inexpensive, they look good, they're reliable, they keep time, and if you guys want to invest in watches and you don't have a lot of money, I would recommend old Timex mechanical, automatic, and even quartz watches. They're starting to tick up in value, so I would recommend buying these watches. So the one watch that I sold and I actually regret is one of these. It was a G-Shock 5600 in black. Now, I got it in a junk watch bag, and I didn't think anything of it, because a lot of G-Shocks are quite big. I had somebody buy it from me on Facebook Marketplace, so I wore it when I went and met the guy. But I had it on for probably about 6 hours, and after wearing it for 6 hours, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't come because I didn't want to sell it. That's another watch. If I get another black 5600, chances are I would probably do the NATO strap conversion, where you take these off, you get some adapters, put on a NATO strap, and I would probably keep it. So next part of the video, we're going to talk about 3 watches, my dream watches. Now, the first 2, I think there's a way I could get them and buy them. You know, I'm not rich, but I think there's a way for the first 2. The last one, unless I get a really good job, save up, make a lot of money, the last one's going to be a hard one. So, here's the picture of the first one. Okay, and that is a Tag Heuer Formula 1 quartz from the mid-90s. Now, where I live in Canada, they're about 800 to 1,000. Those are nice watches. I just love the look. I like the bezel. I like how they look. They're 35 millimeters, so you know my wrists are quite small. So I think that would be a good watch. And that's one watch right now. I'm looking at Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist daily. I have a ladies one that I found in a junk bag. Unfortunately, it's not a man's. If it was a man's, I would keep it. But there you go. That's the one. I hope I could probably swing that pretty soon. So there you go. The next one was a Omega Speedmaster. Now, I love chronographs. You know, I just love the look of a chronograph. The racing, the heritage. I like automatic watches. Now, if I don't get the Omega, I would settle for a Seiko automatic chronograph. Then I would probably get rid of this one out of the collection. Because, you know, my collection, I like to keep them with a couple watches. Now, the dream watch is this one. Now, I know you guys see, oh, Rolex President. That's about a $20,000, I think about $20,000 watch in Canada. That's my dream watch. I've seen them in Vancouver, and where I worked, there was a guy who was a customer that had one, and wow, that 18 karat gold, they just stand out. And you know, that's the one watch that, or any Rolex, that's my dream. GMT Master 2, Explorer, even a Datejust. If I got one of those in a junk bag, I would be quite happy, or in a deal. So that's my video of my watch collection, the most wanted video I've had to date. And let me guys know what you think. Thank you. See you on the next one.